All right. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Like and share the live. Actually, oh, okay. She's going out. Let me go ahead and like and share a couple of times myself. Y'all come on in here so we can get into it. If y'all would come on in so we can get into it. All right. If y'all can do that. Come on in so we can get into it. I need everybody to come on in and like and share the live. Let me go ahead and post in here. Listen, can you go ahead and share the live to at least 2 groups that you're in? I would appreciate it if we can go ahead and get that done. Share the live to at least 2 groups. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Okay. Wait, did I? Let me see. Share the live, share the live, share the live. If you can at least share to the 2 groups, I would appreciate you so very much. Y'all come on in and like and share the live. We're going to get started here in just a second. Got a couple of things I want to talk about tonight. Now, how many of y'all seen that latest live? Sure. Wait a minute now. What do you mean? How many of y'all seen that latest live? When I say that lady, we're talking about Lena. How many of y'all seen Lena's live? And then let me see, because before, I'm trying to do something here. Wait, did I refresh that here? This is a lot going on. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so let me go ahead and do some shares myself. I need everybody, like and share the live, like and share, like and share, like and share. I actually should have waited for y'all to ask that question because I can't see y'all answering. Let me go back to the chat. I need everybody to come on in and like and share the live. I'm going to say this. Hello, one. Hello, all. Hello, one. Hello, all, everybody. Let me see if anybody answered my question. Let's see. Everybody's saying their hellos. Let's see. I can't watch her. I don't blame you, baby. I don't blame you. Okay, so so maybe a lot of y'all either haven't watched it or let me see. I seen some of it, but I didn't want to watch all of it. It repeats. Oh, yeah. Upsets me, yeah. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Will not support bullshit. I appreciate y'all. Listen, even though we're nosy neighbors, I appreciate y'all who just said, like, baby, I'm not finna watch that. So we do have a highlight or two that I want to go over. So y'all come on in. Come on. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Tag a friend and bring them on in. Tag a friend and bring them on in. Y'all go ahead and make sure you're liking and sharing the live. Liking and sharing. Let's see. Tina been a member for 37 months. Much love and happiness to you Always. Thank you so much, my love. So listen, for those of you all, I mean, when I say Lena, she did one of the most disgusting, one of the most disgusting lives you will ever want to see. I mean, absolutely disgusting. She calls me disgusting. She calls me a monster. When I tell you this live was so disgusting, in the live she says she doesn't want any elderly people following her. She wants all elderly people, all older people to unfollow her. It was such a nasty live. She had people wishing death on people in her life, but it was the thing when okay, yes, I said what I said. I regret what I said, and y'all called me out immediately on what I said. And listen, people are entitled to their feelings and shit happens, but I took accountability immediately when that happened. I took accountability immediately when it happened. And yet she sat on that panel and let that lady, Vera, by the way, wish people dead, talk about the elderly people like a dog. I mean, listen, we're not surprised that she's a life coach and she's engaging in these type of activities. At this point, we were not surprised about that. Like we know that she's the fake life coach. We know that she is a person who throws the rock and hides her hand. We know that she's not who she says she is. She's in a delusion, a fog of a world that she wishes she lives in, and she wishes that she can participate. So we know these things. We know the books ain't booking. We know the sales ain't selling. We know these things. But the live was so disgusting. I mean, it really was. And so let's talk about it. Okay. Y'all come on and let's talk about it. Oh goodness gracious. I just seen one of y'all comments. Oh, Lacondas. Okay, so listen. Oh my goodness. So listen, let me go in and anybody who if Carmen Page just came up, listen, I am on my page. This keeps happening. I'm on my page. We can all do better on YouTube. All right. I'm on my page. Here is the link. Um, YouTube link. I guess I'll put it in the chat. Here's the link. So I'm gonna go ahead and oh yeah, I see it now, Lacondas. Thank you for letting me know. I am on my page. We can all do better. This is Darnell. I'm going to end Carmen's page. It keeps picking up when I don't know. It seems like when I adjust some settings in the YouTube, it keeps picking her page up. Listen, head over to We Can All Do Better on YouTube. I'm about to try to see if I can remove this live. Let's see. Save. Save. Let's see. All right, so hopefully that worked. Okay, cool. So listen, y'all, come on in, come on in. We're gonna give Facebook a couple of minutes to go ahead and come on over. Let me see how many people are over on Facebook. Let's see. We got 50 people. 50 people over on Facebook. We need y'all to head over to YouTube. Listen, head over to YouTube. We can all do better. Let me give y'all the link again. That's where we're gonna be. Head over to YouTube. About 50 people on Facebook. All right. We're going to give 5 minutes for y'all to head over to YouTube and we're going to go ahead and get started. Give me one quick second. 1 second. All right. I have forgot to go get the other device. Y'all give me 1 second. I see something. Thank you for the big cash out. Miss Kathy M, she says, thank you for all that you do. Thank you, Kathy M. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you for the big cash out. Thank you for always supporting the channel. Appreciate you so very much. All right. Let's see. Thank you so very much. All right. So listen, how many more? Oh, so we got about what, 3 more minutes? We're gonna give Facebook. Y'all head over to YouTube. 30 of y'all still over on Facebook. We need y'all to head over to YouTube. We can all do better. We can all do better. We can all do better on YouTube. We need you to head on over. All right. And let me pull up something as well while we're waiting on that. All right, I'm gonna pull this up too. Dang, I got a lot of stuff open. I gotta close some of this stuff. I've got to. Let me close that. Look, close that. Let me. I'm gonna leave all of that open. I'm gonna leave all of that open. Close that. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We're only gonna give a couple more minutes for y'all to come on in. Wait, is that over there too? Oh God, I got so much stuff open. What in the world? Okay, let me close this one. I got so much stuff open. Close that. All right, I should be good with this stuff I got open now. All right, we're gonna get 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I need everybody in the building. I need you to share the live twice. Share to the cooking groups that you're in. I need this to stop sounding off on my ear too. Share to your personal page. Share it all across the town. If everybody can share the live at least twice, that would be great. Tag a friend, bring them on in, let them know we're live. I appreciate y'all so very much. We're about to end Facebook, and we're going to be on YouTube. Also, if anybody's confused, there'll be a lot of people confused. I don't know why. It's the 1st of June. It's 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're live, if you're on anywhere around that time, this is not the replay. We're live right now. We need you to head over to YouTube to catch the live. That's what we need you to do now. Everybody. All right, we better drop Facebook off at the pool. And there's still 30 people on Facebook. Why you so hard-headed? I never seems to know. Remove, save. All right, let's get into it. Let me share my screen and share my sound and then block my screen. All right, so that was like, okay, so there was a total of like, I don't know. There was a total of like 3 lives. So here's the thing. So Lena went live, right? She didn't want her family to know how messy she was. Isn't that what we've already come to the conclusion? She didn't want her to see them to see her in the mess and all of that stuff. So the live was, it was like damn near 5 lives she tried to do to try to work around her family being there. So let me see, because it's the latter one that I kind of want to talk about tonight, and maybe we'll get into one of the other ones a little later. Let me see.
Kevin Hart voice. Yeah, I'm gonna handle her ass real quick.
Okay.
Her age ain't saving her.
So I want to bring this in also. So remember, Ms. Eula came on our live. Ms. Eula came on the live. Now, I heard somebody say, oh, I coached Ms. Eula. I didn't even know Ms. Eula was coming on the live. All of y'all do over there is tell fucking lies. I had no idea Ms. Eula was coming on the live. They talked about Ms. Eula like a dog. They talked about older people like a dog. They talked. She had Vera on there wishing death on people, and then she said she wasn't wishing. She was saying they could not wake up. I don't have time to keep up with shit like that. All kinds of shit that was going on, right? Oh, but I'm the devil and I'm the bad guy. Oh, so just listen. She said she's gonna help give Miss Eula her ass. Okay, she said she don't give a damn if she 85, 86, 90. Have no respect for Miss Eula. Have no respect for the elderly no more. She literally says that. So let's bear with me, y'all. I know y'all say you hate to hear her voice. I understand. So hold on, let's go.
You got all them haters over there that's watching me any damn way. You know what I mean? But let me just say something. Let me get Angie up in here.
Yeah, you gotta get Angie up in there.
Hey Sandra. Hey Shelly. Hey everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be a bad girl and I'm in the sandbox.
You stay a fucking bad girl. That's the majority of who you are at this point, a bad girl. Stay in the sandbox. That's where you live. You live in that bitch. Can't even hardly breathe. Can't catch a breath.
Foggy.
Oh, and I want to say this. Did you see the live where she said, "Oh, I'm from New York. I'm a thug, and I'm a thug from New York. I ain't scared. I ain't no punk. Oh, but you a thug. You from New York. You ain't no punk. But you stay crying and calling the police. Oh, okay. Which one is it? Is you a thug? Is you ain't scared? Is you ain't no punk? Or do you stay running calling the police every 5 seconds? Or do you stay crying to people? He down there, he's a Billy. Because only punks holler somebody else is a Billy. Oh, you definitely a punk. Let's be fucking clear. You wish you want a punk. You fighting not to be a punk, and that's the fucking problem. Because only a punk would keep running down to the police. He said, and lying at that. He said, and then he said, and then he said, lying at that. Only a punk. Use a punk with a click. Yeah, it's funny, ain't it? Oh, a punk with a click.
Come in with the guns ablazing. Okay. She needs some Geritol. Geritol.
I mean,
some sleep. Let me just say something. Okay, I know people are gonna come in, but
hurry up, ho.
Let me just say something. Number one.
Hurry up, ho.
What's a 411 in that? We got old trifling, old trolls. You know, this message is for old trolls. Now, I don't have a problem with old people, elderly people. I'm not talking about old. It's a difference between old and it's different between.
Now, y'all really listen to this. When I tell you, she says she don't want no old people and elderly people following her. She asked for all of the elderly to stop following her. I mean, the disrespect was real. Just listen for yourself. Don't let me put words in a big fat mouth. You big fat wide ass lard ass bitch, and like to call somebody big bitch. You getting bigger by the pound. Then the bitch say, "Oh, he ain't lose all that weight natural. He on the GLP-1, bitch. I'm not on a G, a L, a P, or a 1, bitch. I'm not. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why she keep catching a stray. I gotta get that. I don't know why she keep catching that stray, because I promise you I'm not trying to touch that when I hit my soundboard. But when I hit my soundboard from the angle I hit it, she keeps catching the stray. So bitch, first of all, I was 600 pounds. So I went from 600 pounds, can't walk out the house. Or another comparison I want to make. Now, bitch, to the other bitch over there with the low income. Well, that's a couple of y'all hoes. So Am I 600 pounds and can't walk out the house, or did I borrow your car all the time and dog it out? Because, bitch, how could I borrow your car all the time and dog it out, and we're always going to your car and dog it out, and I can't leave out the house? Now, bitch, am I leaving out the house, or am I not? Am I leaving out the house, dogging your car out, or am I not leaving out the house and I can't leave out the house and I don't leave out the house? See, that's how you know. See, anybody with a brain can connect the dots together. That's number one. Now, bitch, second, first I was 600 pounds. Then when I came live, they said I was AI. And I said again, I don't know who the fuck gonna choose AI and still have a fat body. Just not as fat as before. Then now I'm on the GLP-1 because it's no way I can lose 20 pounds in a month without the GLP-1. Bitch, yes, the fuck I can. I can actually lose more than 20 pounds a month. Actually. It just depends on how deep you get into it. So, bitch, no, I'm not. All you do is motherfucking lie. Bitch, I'm not on no GLP-1 at all. I'm not taking no supplements. I'm not taking anything. But I'm glad that you noticed enough to say that I'm on something, but I'm not. Bitch, you take it. Because your thighs getting bigger by the spread.
Difference between old and elderly. Okay? Can y'all hear me? Matter of fact, let me know if y'all can hear me.
We can definitely see you. I tell you that right now.
Matter of fact, I can check myself.
Right now.
Trolls. Okay, y'all hear me. All right, y'all can hear me. Okay. So here's the problem. These old ass trolls, okay?
You see how fucking disrespectful she is towards older people, bro? I would never.
When I say elder, I'm not going to even say old. I'm going to say elderly because some people think 60 years old, 65. I'm about to be 59 years old on Tuesday, right? I don't consider myself old. I'm certainly not elderly, okay? I consider myself still a tender damn Brony, all right? But here's the problem.
Ain't nothing tender about you, bitch. Stale, tough, and fucking outdated. Exactly, Lioness.
I've lost my faith in the fucking Undertaker's just one block away from picking up her messy ass.
Let me just share with you what she just read. Somebody put a comment. The Undertaker is one block away from picking up her old messy ass. So now, are y'all wishing death on people? Are y'all wishing? Are y'all contributing in the conversation about death of a person? Because I thought, even though I apologize for what I said, I thought I was the monster. So, bitch, so now y'all been, so it ain't a monster when y'all do it. Fucking devil,
she worried about all the wrong shit. You got that right, girl. I have been dealing with
exactly, Lacondis.
Old, elderly, not even old. Again, when I say old, I just mean elderly. If you don't consider yourself elderly, then you're exempt from this. Okay. But I have been watching and witnessing a lot of elderly people. I'm fading in and out.
Girl.
Myself fading in and out.
Shut the fuck up. Fading in and out. I'm skipping through.
Here's the thing. At first, for most of my life, I have been brought up to freely give grace to everyone. People that I encounter, my first thing is to trust them until they can't be trusted. And you know what I'm saying? I give people grace until I don't have to, until they've proven themselves not to be deserving of that grace. While most of the population, I would say a lot of the population, they say their trust is earned first and then you trust, right? And I think that's the right way to go. First of all, I know that's the right way to go. And I never thought that I would find myself on this end of the.
So I found this interesting, right? Because she said, I approached it this way, and then people approach it, your trust is earned. I told this bitch this 3-4 years ago when we first met. But she thinks she got so much discernment and wisdom and knowledge that now this bitch don't know this bitch don't know shit. She don't know shit. She don't know a motherfucking thing. Bitch, learn as she go. Bitch might as well be 2 years old back from the beginning. I told this bitch this in the beginning. Everything I told her in the beginning, She just now learning now. Oh, and somebody brought up the fact that say, when I first met her, I said I didn't want to be her friend, but I didn't know why. You damn fucking right. When she was the only one out of everybody that I met, when we first started talking, I said I didn't want to be friends. Now, yes, I said that I didn't know why I said that. I didn't. If I go back and think about it, maybe because she called me too fucking much. 17 times a fucking day calling me, bothering me, worrying me. And she was the only one calling me that many times. Bitch, like, bitch. She would say, Darnell, I'm gonna call you back later. 2 minutes later, calling me back. I said, bitch, you could have put me on hold. So when she tried to befriend me, I said I didn't want no friends. I said friends is too much work. Yes, I said it, and I didn't know why I said it when I said it, but I said it, and I should have listened to myself. Miss Eula is here. She said, "Hi there now. I only heard 28 minutes on Facebook. I found out she did almost 3 hours on YouTube with two guests. I haven't heard. Oh, Miss Eula. I'm not gonna play all of it, but it was bad, and I do apologize on her behalf for what she said. I know that I believe, in your 80s, and what she said was absolutely disgusting. What she allowed was disgusting, and we're probably going to kind of break it down in several parts. But it was absolutely disgusting, because what you said was you gave her opportunities and chances. You saw she was fucking up, and you saw she was misrepresenting herself all along, but you tried to have conversations with her throughout those times that you see she was misrepresenting herself. She would say one thing and do another. And finally, what you said was you got tired of telling her, or you realized at some point that she was a fake, a fraud, a phony, and those were not your exact words, but after so many times of you trying to say, well, you're not really making sense because you said this and you're doing that, or you're doing this and you said this, after so many times of you saying that, you basically said you saw who she was, and she was disingenuous, but she didn't like that. Now she's talking about I have a problem with letting people go. Is clearly she definitely have a problem with letting people go. But see, this is this type of person. She's almost everything she says that a person that she's talking bad about is what she does for herself, what she is participating in doing. I mean, listen, let those who have eyes see, let those who have ears hear. It's very clear for a lot of us. Some of y'all in the bike, some of the slow people, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, but let's keep going.
Spectrum where I'm also saying, trust is earned. You know what I mean? Grace is earned. My energy is earned. Everything is earned. And so I grew up watching my parents, and my parents are elderly right now, but none of my elderly parents, none of my elderly aunts, uncles, none of them was on this internet trolling. They're not even on the freaking internet at all, and nothing. And so I've seen my parents, always say, be kind to the elderly, be kind to children, be kind to respect your elders and all this other stuff, right?
Now you should see Lonnie.
Respect your elders.
Lonnie went to the window and closed the window on her ass like, bitch, I'm tired of hearing this shit, you messy bitch.
And all of this other stuff, right? And that was my wife closing the window. And so I believe in respecting your elders. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of the elderly, looking out for the elderly no matter what. I put them in the category of children and animals, in the handicap. So first it was help everybody that you can. Anybody, just give to anyone who needs. Hey, Vera, if you have the ability to give, then freely give. You know what I'm saying? To anyone. After getting on this internet, and after being involved in all of that self-harming drama, okay, I was like, it put me in a different space in my mind. It put me in where I don't want to help anybody. And not that I don't want to help anybody, literally means that I just mean that I don't want to waste my energy on anyone. You know what I mean? And I'm going to start vetting people before I even decide to help them, if they even get that close to me, because this internet has put a bad taste in my mouth when it comes to humanity and decency. You know what I'm saying? Seeing too much. I'm seeing a lack of it. And so after with, that whole saga that I've just been through with those crooked people, I said, you know what, I'm going to focus my energy on just, make sure I respect the elderly, the handicapped, children, and animals. I'm scratching the elderly off my list.
Girl, so you no longer gonna have respect for the elderly. Did you fucking hear her? Bitch, I just wanted you to hear her out of her mouth with her words. So you're scratching the elderly off your list to have respect for them. And you will have more respect for a dog than you would the elderly. What the fuck is wrong with you? And let me replay it for those who had your ear in the back. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? But you know what? You just showing who you are little by little. Little by little, you showing who you are.
With, that whole saga that I've just been through with those crooked people, I said, you know what, I'm going to focus my energy on just, make sure I respect the elderly, the handicapped, children, and animals. I'm scratching the elderly off my list. I'm scratching y'all off my list.
Bro, she just said she's no longer going to respect elderly people. I mean, is there something to be misunderstood about? I just played it twice. And she's going to have more respect for a dog than she would elderly people. I'm not paraphrasing nothing. I got the whole live I can play. I'm not chopping, screwing nothing. This is what the bitch said. But you know what? Over time, see, people tell on themselves. The real them come out. Then the bitch the other day said she smoked the snakes out the hole. I said, bitch, not what I said 6 months ago. Bitch, you can't smoke a fucking turkey on Thanksgiving, ho. You can't smoke a fucking hamburger for 4th of July, bitch. Bitch, what the fuck you smoking? You can't smoke shit, bitch. You're not me. You want to be me so bad. Somebody she can smoke a snake out the hole. Bitch, you are the snake. You are the hole.
Scratching y'all off my list. Now it's down to children, handicapped, and animals. Mm-hmm. That's it. Children, Lord, handicapped, and animals.
Lord
Let me tell you something. That woman, Miss Eula, and I know she's watching because she says she watches every single thing that I do. Every single thing that I do, she says she watched me. You guys have seen her on my live streams. You've seen her. She's 83 years old. I call her the elder. I'm always having respect.
She's nuts, Miss Eula. Yes, and I'm so sorry. You know, she acknowledges that you're 83, Miss Eula, and Miss Eula is here. And goodness gracious, listen. Oh my goodness, I could never.
For her, I'm always loving on her. I'm making sure that she's okay. I even spoke to her on the phone one time, and I take advice from her, because she's an elder. And this whole time, she was like, loving on me and telling me and Lonnie how much she loved us and how much she enjoyed my show and just all of this other stuff. You know what I mean? Helping me cook, giving me advice, giving me tips and all these things. Right. Respect those who respect you, Vera. And so this is what I was dealing with her. I thought she was a genuine elderly woman. You know what I mean? And I respect all elders. So what has been brought to my attention was I got a text message and it said, block Miss Eula. She turned. And I'm like, turned? What the hell? What do you mean? Come to find out, she's on that monster, that bullies page, the one who's been trying to bully me for centuries now. Is going to go on for the rest of his life because
centuries. Girl, if you don't shut your ass up, put a dick in your mouth.
As long as I'm breathing and looking good and living life the way I'm living it, it's going to continue to bother him, and that's okay. She's on his page totally disparaging me and my wife, completely disparaging us. Now, she hasn't been on my page for quite a few months, and Lonnie, even last week, have said, babe, did you ever find out if Miss Eula is all right? My wife, Lonnie, is always inquiring about Miss Eula, saying, Miss Eula, I haven't seen her in a while. Have you heard from her? And I tell her I'm going to check on her. But the reason why I didn't check on her is because everything that I'm dealing with right now, my book and just all the stuff I have on my plate, sometimes I can't take bad news. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to know if
Bitch, keep writing books. Is there a reason why she keep writing? Well, the brother says she's not writing the books. Is there a reason why book after book after book keep coming out and the last book ain't sold, the last book ain't sold, the book before that ain't sold? I'm trying to figure it out.
something really, really happened to her. So I kind of run away from stuff like that sometimes. It's my own defense mechanism. And so I told my wife, yes, honey.
Come inside, baby. Everybody's here. You know?
I will. All right, listen. Listen, I know. I will.
I'm done.
Okay. Why are you in the room? Oh, okay, lay down. It's good. I'm coming.
Now that's Lonnie.
And so
see,
where we at? Oh,
Lonnie's sick of her ass. She already closed that window on her ass. Now she said, bring your ass inside. You got company. I'm in here. You got your ass outside being fucking messy.
Oh gosh, where was I at?
At your ass, bring your ass in that fucking house.
You know what? Okay, I gotta start this over because my wife said she was in the room and my company's out there, even though they're my family. They're getting ready to leave. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta start this over one more time. All right. I'm gonna delete this and I'm coming back in maybe about 15 minutes. Let me see them out because they're all getting ready to leave.
When I tell you this lady attempted this live, I don't even know how many times, honey. Yeah, 3, 4 times, 5. I don't fucking know. Hold on. Let me okay, let me bring this one up. We're gonna play a little bit of this. And then there's the main one that she did on YouTube. Let me know. Let me see.
Come in here and you get to see the replay when you get to see the replay. Respect for me no more. And you guys are coming here.
Okay, let me know if y'all can hear this because it's a new video.
A lot.
Some of these were deleted.
Today. And finally, now I'm done.
Okay, let me know if y'all can still hear.
Entertaining. So, this particular message is for Eula. Okay, I'm not Miss Eula because she doesn't get that respect from me no more. And
I'm waiting to see if y'all can hear. This is like it was like 3, 4, 5 videos on Miss Eula. Okay. Darnell, I heard the live where she said she was waiting all day to go live to tell Miss Eula off. Miss Eula, we are sorry that this woman do not believe in God. Open her mouth to say something like that. Yes, Miss Patricia, I agree with you. Okay, y'all can still hear. Okay, let's go.
But for those of you who don't know who Eula is, she's an 83-year-old woman. Okay, I called her my elder because she is. Always had a lot of respect for her. Me and my wife had a lot of respect for her. She was always very kind, very courteous to us. Hey, Sandra. She was always really speaking highly of us. She's being coached by that person over there, of course. You know what? Angie said the same thing.
Okay, fuck you and whoever else fucking said it. Bitch, I'm not coaching Miss Eula on a motherfucking thing. First of all, I didn't even know Miss Eula was gonna come over in my live. Had no clue, no idea. But instead of you acknowledging that she said you was a fake ass bitch, oh, I'm coaching her. How the fuck I'm gonna coach somebody who I've never talked to prior to her calling in before? The fuck are you talking about, you big neck bitch? You big neck bitch. If anything, like the people say, they wonder if you over there abusing Lonnie mama, because she never fucking liked you. Is you over there abusing her? We don't fucking know what's the fuck going on. We know you was a two-faced ass bitch. You got 2 fucking minds, at least 2, might be 4, might be 2 by 4, might be 4 by 10. Okay? We do know that. The fuck I'm coaching about. I never talked to Miss Eula. She can tell you in the comments if she heard prior to her calling in, or if she's called in on a live before, I've never talked to her privately. Never had a conversation with Miss Eula privately. without her, if she called into the show, that's one thing. I've never had a conversation with her privately, and I didn't know she was calling in. Okay, Deep Throat, you sucking everything down your throat, but your wife's. See, that's what's the fuck wrong with you. Stop. If you was to go lay in that bed with your wife and y'all was to do something, you wouldn't have time for all of this bullshit that you have time for, you messy ass drama queen. That's what you are. You can't keep away from no mess. You love mess. It's part of who you are. It's a part of your DNA. I heard something. So we did have an Anon earlier. She says, we love you. Oh, she said Miss Eula. She put Beulah. We love you, Miss Eula. Never mind her evil words. Thank you so much, my love. We got the #1 Anon in the building. And she says, she's definitely disrespectful. Get her, D. Thank you. Listen, y'all see, y'all hear her? The fuck? I've never came online and disrespected elderly people. Now, listen, if it's a one person like that said something or whatever, okay, I got on the ass. This lady took out the whole elderly population. She said she don't want no elderly people following her. She disrespected the whole elderly community. That's what the fuck I'm trying to tell you.
So this woman, and I'm gonna get you guys comments, but this particular woman, like I said, she's 83, and I have always been taught to, respect my elders, you know what I'm saying, and to do right by them. And I will definitely continue to do that. My mom ain't raised no fool. But at the same time, when you get someone that you think respect you, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm hurt that she done turned and said some egregious things about my wife and I. What's surprising is that she was an old woman who I respected, who a lot of people on my panel respected, and a woman supposedly of great wisdom, because when you think of someone over 80, you think of wisdom, right? But clearly that's not true.
No, she did have the wisdom. What Ms. Eula said was she gave you time after time after time when she caught you in your shit. She addressed you personally, which is what a mature woman does. She addressed you personally time after time when you was in shit and she caught you in your shit. But ultimately, what she realized, you never take accountability for anything, is the same thing we realized. You ain't never did nothing wrong, which is the same thing we realized. And so over a course of time, when she kept calling you out on your shit, and she see you wasn't changing, or you didn't want to acknowledge nothing she was saying, is when she was to draw the conclusion that she is to draw, because again, you say the elderly, you expect them to have wisdom. She did everything she was supposed to do. She came to you privately. She said this in the fucking live. When she came on the live, she said she came to you privately several times about what she caught you up in. But just as I know you, you ain't never did nothing, you ain't never seen nothing, you don't know nothing. And so after so many times of that, isn't this the same story that I told y'all about this fucking lady? And again, me and Miss Eula have not talked. If I've ever talked to Miss Eula, it was on the live while we were live. I've never talked to her offline, period. So she kept coming to you, and there was nothing happening with that. And because you kept continuing your behavior, and because she is older, and she does have the discernment, and she did practice patience and understanding with it all, but you were you, right? Same thing we experienced. She then said, she then had to come to a conclusion that you ain't shit. She then had to come to the conclusion that you the fake and the fraud that I've been said you was. She then had to come to the conclusion that you're a liar, a manipulator, that you ain't no truth in you. You a fucking say anything and do anything, and you don't know nothing. You ain't never did nothing wrong. She did everything she was supposed to do according to what she fucking told us. Okay? Let's be clear. But now you on here dogging her Now, you talking about I can't let people go. Who the fuck can't let people go? Because she want to get the fuck on, but now you're mad doing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lives about Miss Eula. Now, who can't let nobody go? Because that's all she want to do is get away from your lying ass.
People 80 just like her can be just as dumb as someone who's not even, who's nowhere near that age.
I would even calling an 83 or 84, even calling an 80-some-year-old dumb, bro. I'm talking about it's disgusting. And she's the life coach. We know this though.
But she was always on my live streams. She was always being very kind. She was always speaking highly. She was always giving me tips about different things. And I really looked up to her. So what's disappointing is to hear, my friend texted me and said, block Miss Eula, she turned. Now, I don't care who goes on what side because I don't have a side. I'm not with no clique.
Another motherfucking lie. When Debbie Kramer told me several times that you told her, I can't believe you're over there watching him and listening to him and he's saying this shit about me. Yes, the motherfucking I said it. There's another stray. Why she keep catching that stray? She told me you said this. She told me you said this. See, that's what the fuck you like to do. So I can't believe you're over there watching him and he's saying this about me and disrespecting me. No, you motherfucking do. And that's the same thing you did to all of the rest of the hoes. But see, some of the hoes, I thought they were smarter than that. And I didn't know they was as dumb as they motherfucking was. They was manipulated. You call and cry on the phone and act like the victim, tell motherfucking lies. But they fell for it. But Debbie Kramer specifically told me you kept asking her and kept pressuring her to not watch my lives. And specifically what she said was, I can't believe you're over there watching him and he's saying those things about me. You're a fucking liar, bro. You're a fucking liar. And we already know, I already played, you said, so what if I'm a liar? That's not against the law. It's against God's law, but we know you don't believe in God. So there's that. Fucking big titty bitch.
I'm not with no group of people tearing anybody down.
Yes, the fuck you are.
Do that. Never have I ever done that because I've always been a force by myself and I'm confident enough to stand by myself.
Bitch, you ain't shit by yourself. That's why you tried to get all of those people on your side. That's why you never wanted to let us go. Bitch, you ain't shit by yourself. That's why you was hanging your orangutan mouth up under Carmen's titties. Bitch, you ain't shit by yourself. You want to sell that book and hang up on the Carmen click so motherfucking bad, bitch. You ain't shit by yourself. Why the book ain't booking? Why the book ain't selling, bitch? Bitch, why? You ain't shit, ho. You was a fucking scum of the fucking earth. Just as low as you think I am, bitch, you're underneath me. Bitch, you hang up under the hairs of my balls. That's how low you are, bitch. You think you're so high. That's why that crystal fell off your neck, bitch, because you ain't shit. The crystal didn't even want to be attached to you, dumb asshole. You stupid bitch. You ain't fucking shit. That's why your brother came on and said, out of everybody on the internet, bitch, can I think of another one who brother was born with him come and say you ain't shit and you ain't been shit, you won't never shit since you was a child? Your brother said you ain't shit, bitch. He said your son, Nahir, Naeem, whatever the fuck his name is, no, you ain't shit either. But you his mama, he tried to respect you. The daughters know you ain't shit. Lonnie closed that motherfucker blind. She know you ain't shit. She just can't do nothing with it. She looks strong, but she's a weak ass motherfucker, unfortunately. She can't do nothing with you. You ain't no fucking shit. You's a piece of shit. You was a liar. You was a manipulator. How many lies have I caught you in? You contradict yourself all the time, bitch. It don't take a rocket science. If somebody listen to you long enough, bitch, you will tell on your motherfucking self. You ain't good at nothing. Pulling out a module, pulling out a motherfucking folder. And even Vera in the live said, bitch, you got my folder. Don't pull out my folder and start talking about me telling all my business. She know about your ass too, ho. Now let's go.
I don't need anybody co-signing any of my messages for me or even talking them out with me.
Shut the fuck up.
But this woman, and a lot of you who've been on my platform, you know who she is. Well, she ended up going over to that monsters page, the bully page, one who's always trying to
No,
bully
bitch,
me,
your daddy's a
and
bully.
disparage me
Your
because
mother's a bully, hoe.
can't stand my light, and that's okay.
Bitch, you ain't got no light, hoe.
Do what he
Your
do
light
best.
is
But
your light is a 15-watt bulb, hoe. I can't even hardly see it. 15 watts, hoe. 15-watt bulb is your light.
goes on his page and totally disparages me and my wife, like out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Almost when I was told this, I was like, are you sure that's Miss Eula? Because maybe that's somebody that took her profile because they know she's really old. And maybe they're doing all that to make it seem like she's just, from what I heard.
Somebody put 15-watt bulb in the chat. 15-watt bulb. This bitch keep talking about her light. Somebody put 15 watts. Can somebody put 15 watts in the chat?
She called in. I didn't see his live. If I did, I would have told y'all.
Bitch, please.
She called in. Another crash dummy. She called in, and when I heard that she had called in, and I'm listening, I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what was coming out of her mouth.
15-watt bulb.
Saying some really egregious things, how she don't like me, how she think I'm a raving lunatic, how when I'm in the kitchen cooking something that takes 20 minutes, I take an hour, therefore I'm losing my mind. Just how she never liked me, and how I know that she don't take no shit. Just saying some really terrible things about me and my wife, and how and things about my mother-in-law. You know, I had did a live and was sitting outside talking and, you know, doing a live stream, and my wife ended up calling me FaceTime. So Miss Eula's on that that person's platform, can't call him a man, on that person's platform.
Bitch can't call you a woman, huh?
People. She's on that platform and she's saying how she said, "Oh,
shut up, bitch! I heard
was on the phone. Lonnie was somewhere at the doctor's."
Big cash shot from another 89 said 15-watt bulb, ho. 15-watt bulb, ho.
Somewhere, and Lena was on the phone, and you know, her mother was Lonnie's mother was in the house, and Lena had a monitor, and Lonnie didn't know that Lena was just sitting outside
talking.
Fucking much. So Lonnie don't know that Lena wasn't taking care of her mother. I'm like, she was just saying so many things that was just terrible. And before I go further, let me just address that because I know she's watching, because she made it clear that she watches everything that I do, and she said that she's going to continue to watch everything that I do. So I know you're here. First of all, my mother-in-law is 88, but she has more function in her body than you do. And I know you don't have much function in your body because you told me so. My mother-in-law is strong at 88. She dresses herself. She gets herself in and out of bed. She takes.
Miss Eula said, I never down Lonnie. I said, I always thought Lonnie was cool, and I felt sorry for Lonnie. Never talk bad about her mother. Exactly.
Care for her own hygiene. She goes to the bathroom by herself. She walks by. She does everything. She doesn't need 24 hours.
Y'all know I love to hear something. Y'all know they hate to hear the Cash App. We're going to hear about that a little later. Support the channel if you can.
With visual supervision. We have that monitor just in case she needs help. Just in case we see her struggling to get something, then we can go in there and help her. That's the only reason why we have that monitor. But we're not required to be in her face and watch her like she's a baby. She's not bedridden.
Hey, first of all, let me stop this right here because Miss Billy gets brought up into this as well. We're going to hear Miss Billy gets brought up into this bad. We're going to hear that. And Miss Billy said, first of all, what the hell? Hey, bro, see, this is the crazy thing about it. See, y'all talk shit, and then y'all, this is the biggest Cash App Miss Billy ever sent me. This is, what? No neck fat liar. First of all, I will support whoever I want to support, always. Second of all, hold on, let me scroll up. Second of all, I'm so unbothered by these people. Listen, Miss Billy, baby, let me tell y'all something. Y'all, ooh, shit. I heard something. Miss Gail is in the building. Baby, as a matter of fact, she is disrespecting the elderly. and all older people, baby, show the live some support if you can. If you can't support the live, please don't. If it's too much for you, honey, we know it's around the first, honey. Don't support if you can't. If you can't support the live and you're elderly, I appreciate you over here, honey. You'll always be welcome. You're gonna hear her say, "Don't even follow her, unfollow her." All right. Thank you, Miss Gail. Thank you, Miss Billy. First of all, let me tell you. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna wait till we get to Miss Billy part. But I just read y'all what Miss Billy said. We're gonna come back into Miss Billy here in just a second. Okay, let's get into it. Um, ooh, I heard something. Tell her goofball ass off. Let me see. Miss Renee B, thank you so much. I appreciate you, love. Thank you for the big cash. Thank you so much, my love.
Strong. She sits up, she watches TV, she turns her own remote control, she eats by herself, she does everything by herself. But anyway, and what I realized about Euler is that she's jealous. She's probably jealous because
now everybody jealous. I get so tired of people using the word jealous. Oh shit. What the freak? Baby. Oh, I heard something. Anon. The second Anon is back in the business. Chill to the elderly people. I love them all. Baby, can we have a celebration for the elderly? So they think, this is what they think, y'all. They think that all my supporters are elderly. First of all, that's not true. Secondly, they think that I am making y'all send me a cash app. That's also not true. How many times have I said you can't afford it, don't send it? Third of all, they think y'all are broke. Fourth of all, they think that I am like brainwashing you to support me. Now, listen, how many times have we seen the people scamming people for $1,500, $2,500, $400, $800, all kind of $100? Bitch, if anything, I'm behind on my job, man. If I'm scamming, I'm behind on my job because y'all don't send me that. The hell is going on around this bitch? So listen, I need all of the elderly and all who support the elderly to show out on the Cash App tonight because they hate to hear it. They hate that y'all voluntarily support. They hate that y'all don't know how much that y'all are sending me. I say big Cash App, they don't know how much that is. It could be hundreds, it could be thousands, it could be less than 100. They don't know. And they're not gonna fucking know. But they hate that you support me. And when people talk about jealousy, I can't help but to wonder if you're jealous that my people support me voluntarily. I've never scammed them. I've never even asked and listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. There's been a time that I wanted to ask y'all for a particular thing, but I tried to work my best around it and I haven't. Thank you so much, Miss Phyllis, for the big cash app. I appreciate you, my love. So I've never even went to my people and specified a particular thing that I needed from them. I try to work out my shit on my own. Okay. I'm not saying that I will never do that, but I try not to do that. So my people support me voluntarily on their own. Whatever they want to send me, whatever they can afford to send me. And if they can't afford it, they don't send it. But if you can support the channel on this motherfucking live because they trying it, I want them to hear it all through the motherfucking live, bitch, because that's why you're fucking mad, ho. But you used to send me cash apps too, Lena. You don't remember that? You don't remember that? And then you acknowledge another person. Yes, that person sent me the biggest and the most cash apps anybody ever sent me. Yes, they fucking did. We're going to get to that part later. Come on, let's go.
My mother-in-law have people to take care of her. Hold on a minute.
Let's fucking go.
Has more that I get overwhelmed. I don't want to know bad news because I was afraid that maybe she might have passed away or something. That's why she haven't been online. So I'll go to her page and see if she's okay or whatever. But I didn't want to call and see that something has happened and that's something else that I have to think about. So come to find out, she's on his damn page the other day and she's totally disparaging us. Saying how I'm a raging lunatic, saying that I was singing and dancing into
send the cash apps on there, baby. They hate to hear it.
I sing, I dance, I do all those things. I just have fun. I just be myself. She hates it.
No, you hate it, ho.
From what I heard, that she watches me all the time. But even though she hasn't been on my page,
You hate it, ho. I heard something. Marvette in the building. She said, "Don't fuck with the elderly, ho. Don't fuck with the elderly. How fucking dare you? I would at least thought you had more decency than the fuck you got right now, ho. You's a new level of low, ho."
she's been watching me every single time. And then she said that she knows that the reason why that she thought that the reason why I went on vacation with my family is to make amends with my family. Doesn't make any sense. I went on vacation with my children. All three of them was their birthday trip. You know what I'm saying? And that the reason why I got off of the internet is because Karina had told me to get off the internet for 2 weeks until the case, so I won't. So anyway, it was crazy. It was just crazy. So here's my point: to hear someone speaking so terribly about me, someone that claims to have liked me and my wife.
I'm gonna come back with the cash app.
Example of people who
I'm gonna come back with the cash apps, baby. Y'all support the channel. Honey, if you're with the elderly, support the channel. If you cannot, don't send that shit.
Just miserable in their life. How can
all of a sudden Miss Eula is miserable?
Can you hate someone and watch them so damn hard? The biggest.
She didn't say she hated you, ho. She said she tried to tell you all along that you was full of shit, but you never would listen. So when she realized you was full of shit and she couldn't get a word in and couldn't realize you was full of shit and realized you was gonna never change for being full of shit, she left a full of shit nigga. That's what the fuck she said. Actually, not those words verbatim.
Haters, my biggest haters, that dude, that punk.
Fuck you, ho.
Keisha, all
you
of them are watching me right now as I speak.
You fucking stinking pussy lesbian. The fuck you talking about, ho? Fuck you.
Can't take their attention off of me. They need something to talk about.
Now, bitch, you just talked about the live that, you know what's so crazy to me? Is she not talking about my live that Miss Eula came on? Is she not right now currently talking about my live? Baby, the level of delusion is crazy to me. I get tired of talking about, honestly, fix it, Jesus. Help her, Lord. But in the meantime, baby, y'all send in the cash out because this is what they really hate. I heard something. Susan M says, I'm part of the elderly pack. Thank you, Miss Susan. I appreciate you for the big cash. This is what they hate right here. This is honestly what they hate, y'all. I'm not even lying to you. A9 in the building. She's a liar. That live was evil and disgusting. Exactly, it was, A9. The number 2, A9. I see something. I bet she can't whoop our ass. Miss Renee B, I bet she can't whoop our ass. Baby, y'all blow this cash up on this live. Bitch talking about the elderly. Oh, stank mouth, stank pussy asshole.
It's like, how? When I was part of when I knew them all and I was in good with all of them, they used to talk about people like themselves right now.
Now we're talking about
show ass. Watch people that they don't like. If you don't like what they're doing, why are you watching them? These fools are watching me so hard right now, but she was watching me. She said that she was watching me the whole time and she never liked me.
Even how the fuck you talking about what happened on somebody else's live? Your whole life is about what happened on my live. But you want to say somebody's watching you. I mean, the bitch just dumb, y'all.
Said I was in love with Chef Carmen. Just all this old nasty, stupid stuff. What the hell is wrong with people, y'all?
The fuck is wrong with you? I
cannot believe this old woman. Now, I'm not hurt by her because she wasn't my friend. She wasn't somebody that I trusted or somebody that I confided in or somebody that I even knew. It's not that. It's just that these last few years, I've been, I've noticed that these new bullies, let me open this door, window. I noticed that these new bullies, these bullies out here, they're not the kids. I realized I've been fighting, or not even fighting, freaking defending myself from old, elderly people. Elderly people. Guys, there's a difference between being old and being elderly, and you guys know the difference. You know what I'm saying? You know the difference. These are elderly people. Now, before I met them crooks, Carmen and them, I don't recall ever, and I had a good following. I had over 8,000 people followers on my page before I met her. I don't recall having elderly people on my page because I have nothing in common with them. I don't have anything.
We're getting into it. We're getting into it. I want y'all to listen to this shit. She doesn't recall have elderly people on her page. She has nothing in common with elderly people. I have something in common with elderly people. I love talking to elderly people. Elderly people, yes, they're a little chatty sometimes. They want to have a conversation. Maybe they don't get the visits as much as they do from their children, their grandchildren, whatever. I love when I spend that time with elderly people. Is it just me? I love those conversations with elderly people. I spend time sometimes on the phone. There's this one elderly person who I miss talking to, and there was a mishap, and I was wanting her to correct it, but I guess she ain't strong enough to do that. Oh, that's another story.
Against them because my parents are elderly. I have elderly aunts and uncles. It's not that, but none of them are on the internet trolling and stalking people who are half their freaking age, and then going to a damn hate platform and just trying to disparage their character. I don't even have the words to say, like, this woman, why would she go and do that? For what? She's old and miserable. Probably jealous because she don't.
Now Miss Eula jealous. I said, baby, if y'all don't stop using that fucking word, y'all, Chin, if y'all don't stop using the word jealous, bitch, why did I really wish people would put the word jealous to rest. Y'all got to find new words. Y'all have to find new words. Now Miss Eula is jealous. I heard something. Babe, another big cash shot from Miss Billy. She says, yes, and I'm in my right mind. She didn't say the fuck, but I'm adding the fuck. Baby, first of all, y'all making Miss Billy show out. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought was gonna happen, but Miss Billy is showing out. Baby, she ain't never sent me no cash out like this. I don't know what to tell you about it.
Nobody around her caring for her. That's why she made that remark against my mother-in-law, like as if my mother-in-law needs some kind of special attention where we have to sit there and watch her like she's bedridden or something crap like that. She's not bedridden. She's not on hospice. She's not on home care. She's not on special care. My mother-in-law is not on none of that. And she's 88. But to think that this freaking old hag was watching me with her horns out while she's saying, Lena, I love you and Lonnie.
Bro, do you hear this?
She's getting off, like she's looking at me like mean and just evil and just trying to like project hate on me. That's just crazy. How do you hate someone half your age?
Bro, she didn't even say she hates you. She was just telling her truth about her experiencing you and who you are. And now she's all of these names. Good God almighty, bro.
These elderly people are supposed to be voices of wisdom. They're supposed to be people of leadership, of respect, of morality. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be looking up to them. They're supposed to have positive, nice things to say because they lived their whole life and now they're at the edge of their life. They're at the end of their life. They're supposed to be teaching us, my generation at least, because I'm right before them. You know? I mean, behind them.
But you are them.
So they're supposed to be teaching us things. They're supposed to be that person that we look up to. And so this is the problem I have. I can't wrap my mind or my heart around
I want y'all to listen.
There's so many miserable elderly people out there that I haven't been fighting, or I haven't been fighting young people, even, you know, my age. Like I've been fighting people.
But you're not young.
My age. I'm not saying that haven't, but primarily these elderly people that are great grandmothers. These are the new bullies. These are the bullies. These are the people that's trolling you. These are the people that's watching you. These are the people that's going behind your back and saying disparaging shit. Vera said, oh, bitter bitch. These are the people. I remember.
Now she's encouraging Vera saying, "Oh, bitter bitch." You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, but who is the bully and who is disparaging and who's whatever? But you're encouraging, "Oh, bitter bitch." You know what I'm saying? Listen.
I did a post a few years ago about, you know, just I made took pictures and they was on Nanny's Live at that time, the people that went up to my followers, but they was people that were older, and I'm like, how are you grandmothers and great grandmothers, and just because you don't like someone, you disparage them?
Yes,
You know what I'm
Lacandice.
saying? Just because you don't like someone, you know what I'm saying? Just because you don't like someone, they have done nothing to you, and you're disparaging them for no apparent reason. You know what I'm saying? I have been nothing but nice to this woman. And so, like I was saying in my earlier video, I went from wanting to help everybody, wanting to be nice to everybody. Then after I went through that whole saga with the Chef Carmen and that all of that foolery over there, you know, and separating myself and doing what I got to do to just get the hell.
Big cash shot from a number 289. Life coaches shouldn't act like this. The fuck? Exactly. But that's how you know she's a fake ass bitch. Fake life coach. Fake life coach.
Away from them, I realized that I don't want to help anybody anymore. And people who need my help, they'll pay for my time because I have a profession. You know what I'm saying? I have a business. I'm no longer giving anybody anything, anyone anything for free. A lot of
exactly, Tawanda.
That's against me right now. I did nothing but help them. I gave them free coaching. You know what I'm saying? I kept their secrets. I gave them free coaching. I gave them free service.
Now, did she keep the secret? Did she come on and tell all of Lakeisha's business? Did she come on and tell all of Carmen and Tay's business? What the fuck? Girl, I don't know what's wrong with these ladies. Somebody get it. Somebody get it. Put it away. Store it away. Put it on ice.
And it wasn't just one session. These were group coaches that took 6 weeks. I invested my time. And so I'm done helping people, right? Because I see that people don't like you. They just want what you have. So they know that you come bearing gifts and they just want what you have. They just want your goods. And they come and they take it. And the minute they get a chance to stab you in the back or to do something to disparage you, they take that opportunity and they end up doing it, despite the fact that you just helped them out of a hole. But when it comes to old people, I have a hard time accepting the fact that they're just miserable, old battle axe, like just miserable, hateful elderly people.
Do you hear this?
And I don't want to look at them that way. And I know that all elderly people are not like that. I know that that's not the whole entire community of elderly people, because my parents are not like that. My mother has never said one disparaging thing about anyone.
Do y'all hear
She's
this?
She's never done it. Neither has my father. I don't come from a line of people like that, where they're just talking about people. Now, my mother will defend her kids. She has been through war for her kids.
Exactly, Cynthia.
In her equal rights, because she was an activist. But she has never sat around and disparaged people. I have never seen my mother gossip and talk about people, just sitting there. Oh, yeah, you know, Bessie.
So now her mother and her family perfect again. Remember that previously? Now her family perfect again.
That my mother has never done that.
Yeah.
My grandmother has never done it. I've never seen my aunts and uncles do that.
Girl.
You know what I'm saying?
But your brother said you ain't shit.
And it's like, how do you, at the end of your life, this is what you chose. You choose to go out with hate in your heart. That's insane. And how do you binge watch someone that you hate, Eula? You're watching me right now. How are you watching me and you hate me? Why are you watching me? I don't understand why people watch you to hate you. That fool
she didn't say
was watching me right
she
now.
didn't
Why
say she hated you
so bad.
Why you watch me, ho?
If you don't like me and you don't like how I show up, why
Isn't
are you watching
crazy?
me?
Why you watching me, ho?
Why do you waste your time? You know, Nancy said one thing, and I love that quote.
And why you keep bringing your back online talking about me and my videos and my lives, ho? Why?
Me and you don't even like me.
Why?
What the hell is wrong with y'all?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why can't y'all just leave me alone and get off my page?
Why can't you just leave me alone, ho?
Binge watching people you don't like.
Why you watching me, ho? Ask yourself the same
question.
question.
And let me tell you this. I have, like I said,
hold on. Did you hear? She said she's done with elderly people. Let me rewind it.
Even like me. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Why can't y'all just leave me alone and get off my page? Why are you binge watching people you don't like? I'm so done with elderly people. And let me tell you this. I have, like I said, I don't recall.
Bro, how are you done with elderly people? You're literally supposed to be taking care of an elderly person. And that's why somebody said, Lonnie better watch you. You're supposed to be taking care of an elderly person right now. I heard something. Miss Bridget B, she said, with the big cash app, by the way, she said, this is for the seniors. Thank you so much. Baby, if y'all support the seniors, if y'all are a senior, and if you can support the channel, please don't send no cash app if you cannot afford to, baby. If you can support the channel, please do. The cash app will be put in the chat, baby. I can't believe she's saying this shit. She just literally said she's done with older people. Like, bro, she just said it. Let me run it in case y'all didn't hear it, because I talk a lot.
Me and you don't even like me. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
Crazy as hell.
Why can't y'all just leave me alone and get off my page? Why are you binge watching people you don't like?
Ask yourself that, hoe.
I'm so done with elderly people. And let me tell you this.
Bro.
I have, like I said, I don't recall ever having the elderly. And I'm not talking about old. I'm talking about elderly. You know who you are. I have never had elderly people on my page before I met Carmen. She has a bunch of old people following her because, and I mean elderly. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys are like 60, 65. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Eula, 75, 80. Look at Patricia Wright. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these freaking old people.
Why is you talking about older people like that? Girl, you better hope you make it.
And they running from platform to platform, taking sides, fighting and talking like they all in the shit.
Do y'all hear this shit for real?
It's so disappointing to know that elderly people are like that. And I think that's where I'm at. I'm like disappointed to see. It's disheartening to see elderly people take that route. Because I just expect more out of them. Eula is as dumb and hateful as a freaking doornail.
What?
Doorknob.
What?
Like
what?
I can't even figure it out.
What?
I guess she's 83, so she mastered fakeness, two-faced like. Hey, Lena, Lonnie, you're so wonderful. I love you. Listen, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Oh yes, I caught you live. You guys are wonderful. I love you. Thank you. Wonderful, Lena. That's great. And then she goes on a platform. I can't stand her. I don't like her. I never did.
As if she's forgetting the chronological order that Ms. Eula said about her talking to her here and there about things she was doing, here and there, here and there, here and there. And as if she did not hear her say after talking to her about those things, she came to a conclusion. The same conclusion I came to. That you full of shit, you ain't shit. Ho.
With all this disparaging stuff.
This she just got
another lying demon, like it's crazy.
No, it's not a life coach. She just got a life. It's not a life coach. She just happened to have a life, and she might have a coach purse. It's just a rearrangement of words. She got a life. She here, and she might got a coach purse. So it's the words got rearranged.
Easy, and they all come from Carmen's page. I don't have it in me to even want to look out for the elderly anymore. Now, that doesn't mean that I wouldn't look out for an elderly.
Do you just see what she just said? She don't even have it in her to look out for the elderly no more. But she's supposed to be taking care of Lonnie's mother. Y'all said it in the chat. Somebody better go check on Lonnie's mother. Lonnie is a weak fuck. I'm sorry to say. Lonnie is one weak fuck. She may look like she's strong. And she's a Sagittarius. Lonnie. Disappointed. She's a weak fuck. But she getting older. And I guess she done settled in. She feel like this is all she got. And listen, maybe that's the right approach to it. Like maybe she can't afford to start over or to address it. She's a weak fuck. I know that.
The person who is in need. It just means that if I see an elderly person in need, I'm gonna have to do some vetting. I'm gonna have to do some vetting before I even get involved in help. Like, why are you in need? Why don't you have any loved ones around you? Is it because you treated everybody like shit when you was healthy, and now that you need somebody, now you're by yourself? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to let people deal with their karma. It's no wonder why that old hag have nobody around her. She has no children around her, nothing.
Y'all
now, I'm
hear
not saying that
this?
all elderly deserve that. You guys can come at me if you want when it comes to this elderly crap. They got to reap what they sow too. The same way a teenager or a minor have to reap what they sow, elderly people have to reap what they sow too. What gives them a freaking golden pass to where we all have to respect them and, oh my God, don't talk bad about the elderly. These elderly women are evil. They are evil.
This is back to what y'all said in the beginning about this person don't believe in God. This is back to this person. She thinks she's God. She don't believe in God. Y'all know black people don't talk like this about the elderly. Now, y'all know. Anybody on this side or the other side. Now, y'all know black people do not talk about this, especially older people. If anything, younger people may be this much disrespectful towards older people, but bitch, you're 50 or however old you are. And you're talking this crazy about elderly people? No, I don't know who's the demon, but I know you guys to seem like you're one of them.
Evil.
You're evil.
They're doing harm to people half their age, people that they should be inspiring and helping up. They are trying to bring them down with them because they're on the end of the damn on the end of the cliff them damn selves. So they trying to pull as many young souls with them off of that damn cliff. How do you get that old and become that damn hateful? And when I see people like that and I see that type of hate, guess what? That's why she's alone. That's why no one takes care of her. And so you want to feel sorry for these people. You want to feel sorry for these people, right? You see an elderly, getting mistreated. You that breaks your heart. But now I'm at the point where, well, why are they being mistreated? Now, I'm not saying that the professionals, the people in nursing homes and stuff should violate their job and do harm to anyone. But if you're getting pinched by people or mistreated by anyone, what did you do in your life?
The fuck did
and why
you
don't you
do?
have anyone around you now? That's exempt from the people that have no choice. People who are, because there's a lot of elderly.
Baby, baby, Miss, y'all done got Miss Billy showing the fuck out. Baby, first of all, Miss Billy done outpassed everybody today. This is the most she's ever sent me. Baby, y'all, Miss Billy is showing out. Here's to us elderly people, we reign. And I was gonna get into Miss Billy a little later, but baby, Miss Billy got it going on. Okay, I'm gonna get into Miss Billy a little later. Miss Billy got it going on. I just want to be clear. After we finish this, we're gonna get into another story because there's another bitch that came on her live, Queen Shitba, and we're gonna get into her po ass. Okay,
people that are really innocent. You know what I'm saying? And they deserve the best care. But you can spot the ones that don't. And Miss Eula is that person. No wonder no one's around her. No wonder her family is not there for her. She had to be evil in her life.
No, bitch,
she had to be evil in her life.
You're evil
and
right
she's
now.
Jealous that my mother-in-law is filled and surrounded with love and have us to take care. What is going on with these 10 people?
She likes to use that word jealous. Ain't nobody jealous of your long titty ass.
I didn't have
y'all gotta find better words.
Genre of people around me before Carmen. I don't want any elderlies on my page.
Okay, here the fuck we go. You heard the fuck that? Did you hear the fuck that? Did you hear the fuck that? She don't want an elderly on her fucking page. That's how deep her thorns are up right now. That's how much she's hating right now. That's how much the demon is spiraling up in her right now. And I'm gonna go back so you can fucking hear it. So you can hear it and so you can hear it good. She don't want an elderly on her fucking page. Let me go back. Because after we done with this, we're gonna move on to something else. Because also I want to let you know Lakeisha's coming live. I need to speak with Lakeisha. Last I talked to her, Lakeisha's coming live tonight too. She got her own separate shit to say. I heard something with the big cash. Yeah. Miss Janice says, I'm elderly and proud of it. Miss Janice, thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you, honey. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It's a sad fucking day in America. This big black bitch, lesbian pot liquor pot. Who licking the pot? Nobody knows. Both the pots dry. So you can't tell who looking the pots. Talking about the elderly people and then saying she don't want no elderly people following her. I'm gonna play it back again so y'all can hear, because some of y'all put your good ear to the phone and so y'all can hear what the fuck she said.
To be evil in her life. She had to be evil in her life. And she's jealous that my mother-in-law is filled and surrounded with love and have us to take care. What is going on with these 10 people?
Come on now, listen to it.
I didn't have this genre of people around me before Carmen.
Come on, listen to it.
I don't want any elderlies on my page.
Did you fucking hear that?
If you came from Carmen and you're elderly, respectfully, I'm gonna need you to unfollow me.
Now, first she said she don't want any elderlies, whether you came from Carmen or not. She don't want any elderlies on her page is what she said. And especially if you came from Carmen. She don't want any elderlies on her page. I ain't never heard that
and
like
here's
it.
Why. You don't have anything in common.
Because she don't have nothing in common with you. Oh my God. Okay. She does not want any elderlies on her page. Okay. Y'all, let's get down to the next video because, and actually, we're going to end up having to break this up in pieces because I want to cover this next piece and then, oh shoot. I want to cover this next piece. I can't see. And then, hold on, let me see which one is it. It was the, okay, you know what? 8 modified. 16, 6, 1. I can't see. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to go there for this. Okay, so I want to cover, how long we been on here, y'all? I want to cover this last piece. Let me see if Lakeisha, is Lakeisha in the chat, y'all? Because I want to make room and space for Lakeisha to come on. Because she was gonna, I told her she should probably do her separate live. Let me 1 second, y'all. Let me see if I can get in contact with Lakeisha. Listen, if you support the elderly, if you are elderly, and if you can support the channel, please do. If you cannot support, let me tell you parameters around that. Don't give me your last $5. Don't send me $5 if you only have $500. Baby, don't do that. There are people that support me who are not broke. There are people that support me that prepared for their retirement. There are people that support me that are still working, who are not even old. Why do y'all think all my supporters are old? I still have working people that follow me in their 40s. Fuck y'all talking about. Let me make sure Lakeisha still support the channel if you can while I'm calling Lakeisha and see, making sure she whatever. I'm gonna speak phone. I'm gonna take her off when she answers. Now I'm gonna tell her she on speakerphone when she answers. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, you're on the live, Lakeisha. I just wanted to make sure are you coming on? Yeah, I'll come on. Okay, you're on the live. I'm talking about your own live. I'm talking about your own live. When I get off, you're coming on? Okay, cool. I'm gonna tell everybody to go over to you. All right, I'm gonna probably be another, I don't know, less than 30 minutes or something. Then I'm gonna tell everybody to come over. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, all right. All right. So Lakeisha is coming live. Lakeisha is coming live. Okay. Let's be clear. All right. So I'm gonna run this last piece, and I want to talk about this because one thing about me, baby, y'all know I could do 4, 5, and 6 hour live. Okay. So I wanted to run this last piece and talk about this. 120. Hold on. Hold on now.
I'm a whole grown ass.
All right. Y'all let me know. Well, it can't be. Well, maybe I will. I'll go back to exactly what I wrote down on the paper. I'm going to go to what I wrote down on the paper. All right. So let's listen to this last piece. And then this is another bitch that came up to. I don't want to hear nobody talking about I'm messing with women because women ain't messing with me. So let's hear this bitch and then let's see about this bitch right here. Okay. So then she came back again and had another live. Okay. I'm talking about so many lives, about 3, 4, 5 lives. I don't know. Let's listen to this. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear when I play it now. And Vera is on the live with her, and then another lady is gonna join the live with her, talking mad shit, crash dummy shit. Support the channel if you can.
Once again, I don't like you, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for being honest about that, because you know damn well I didn't do. I left out grace, giving them grace when I said I was no part of the. I'm part of the 18.
You're lying, bitch. Fuck you.
Grace. Never disrespected any of them.
I said that back then when you did that live, and then he went live, and I said on his live, I said, but she didn't say nothing disrespectful to you. Me and Nicole said.
Okay, first of all, let me tell you something, bitch, because see, I have not said nothing about you, Vera, and I have not disrespected you, and then you went through this live and you said several things, and I'm gonna still keep it light. I'm gonna still keep it light until you make it heavy. I'm gonna still keep it light until you make it heavy. First of all, you don't know shit about everything that happened. When you tried to be motherfucking nosy, Vera, when I was drunk and you was drunk and you thought I was gonna be drunk enough to tell you all the tea, I did not. That lady might have told you all the tea, but I did not. So you don't know what the fuck all happened. Yes, I said it was some subliminals that happened. Yes, that's one thing. But also there was some behind the scenes shit that was happening as well. So you wasn't there. You don't know what the fuck happened. And you're talking about shit that you frankly don't know a motherfucking thing about. Because yes, I said she said some subliminals, but I also said she did some shit behind the motherfucking scenes. And that's where you was not.
Said that. Mm-hmm. And then he said somebody lying. I said, what the fuck I gotta lie to you for? Who the fuck? Why do I have to lie to you, nigga? I'm a whole grown ass. I'm older than you. What the fuck do I have to lie to you for? I don't have to lie to nobody about shit. I'm a grown ass woman. You ain't finna whoop my ass. So I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it is what it is. I don't.
But you can't tell me what you don't know.
Give a fuck. If I did it, I did it. If I didn't, I didn't. What the fuck I gotta lie to you for? What?
And that's why you need to stick to what the fuck you know about you and not what you know about somebody else.
What the fuck you gonna do to me? That's my question.
Now,
what do I have to lie to you for? Because what the fuck is
I'm keeping it very cute with the lady. I'm keeping it very cute with the lady.
You gonna do to me? You ain't gonna do shit to me. Period. I ain't worried about a motherfucking thing or a person. So at the end of the day, you gonna send a lie. One of y'all is lying. Who the fuck is you talking to? Fuck, I got a lot of you for. Who the fuck is you? That's my thing. Don't call me no motherfucking lie, because I don't lie about shit. Anything I say, I'ma say it. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm not finna hold shit back to no goddamn body. Bitch, it is what it is. I ain't got a lot of you, nigga. I don't owe nobody nothing or any explanation. That includes you, Lenny. I love you to death. But I ain't finna sit here and lie to you or do all this shit with you. I don't give a fuck. You're not finna play with, you're not gonna play on my top. It's just that simple. Anybody. I'm not gonna let nobody play on my top. I ain't nobody fool. And I feel like you fucking with me or playing on my top, then I'll cut your ass loose, period. I don't care. I'm gonna keep it moving. That's just how I am. That's just how I am. I don't play with people. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like you fucking with me or disrespecting me or coming at me wrong or trying to check me about any motherfucking thing, it'll be a whole fucking problem with me and I'm done. I don't let no motherfucker check me. I don't play with old bitches either. Y'all can get it too.
Keeping it real cute. Keeping it real cute.
I just put the link in there.
I'm keeping
this
it
is my
real.
first live stream with a
I'm
panel. I won't be doing a panel again, guys.
I'm keeping it up here. Real cute.
Somebody wants you to tag in Queen Sheba.
Yeah, bring this bitch up. Let's go.
She said tag in Jera.
Bring this hoe up. Ooh. While we waiting,
I guess this is a night for y'all to voice your opinion about it all.
I know it is, because, bitch, you sitting back like you ain't got nothing to do with it. You want everybody else to say it. I heard something. Angelia is in the building, not to be confused with nobody else. Angelia with the big cash. She said, I love you. I love you back, Angelia. Thank you for always supporting the channel. I appreciate you, my love. If you can support the channel, please do, baby. They showing out. Y'all got to catch the replay. When y'all catch the replay, baby, y'all better support the channel if you can, bitch. Baby, I can't even believe what's going on right now. But let's continue with the bullshit. Let the next
I can't tag you in, sugar. It ain't my platform.
Okay.
Hurry up. Get your raggedy ass on here.
Hey, Vera. Hey, Lena. Thank you for letting me come on, Lena. Okay, so I want to say this now.
Now, if y'all was waiting when we're going to get to the good part, baby, this is the part you want to be on. I'm finna wear this bitch out. I just want to let you know and be very motherfucking clear. The bitch finna get wore out. The queen shit, finna get wore the fuck out. I'm gonna play what the fuck she said, but I'm gonna wear the bitch out afterwards. Okay, let's be clear.
I know that I'm like similar to Vera. You know, I'm not gonna blow smoke up somebody's behind. So of course I've been following this thing from the beginning. Like I went way back with Carmen. Probably before you even knew her. I don't know if you knew her when she was cooking in the houses and stuff like that or whatever, first show. But anyway, so I did not agree with you joining them because I always thought you were way too elevated for them, way too good for them. I was like, what is she doing? No, she's gonna mess up her brand. This is exactly what I thought initially. They're trash. They're complete trash. And I was like, oh my God, why is Lena attaching herself to this? But I could tell your heart was in the right place. I knew your heart. I could see it was so clear that you really thought you was fighting a good cause. You really felt like, because Carmen loves to be the victim, right? We know Carmen loves to be the victim. And I think it makes her get off. It's so sickening. I've never seen nobody that age that talk as much of trash as she talk and just, I'm the victim. I need somebody to defend me. Girl. Anyway, so I'm glad that you are no longer attached to them. I want you to keep your beautiful head up. It's only going to get better from here.
Of course.
Okay? It's only gonna get better from here. And Vera, Vera, you got the right one on your team because she don't play. She don't play. She's not playing with Darnell. I don't know why them women.
Listen, Darnell's trying to be nice. Darnell is trying to be nice. Darnell cannot be nice. I don't want nobody to be scared of me. All I want you to know is when I go in, I go in. I heard something, and out of respect for the previous relationship that we had, I'm trying not to go in. And I think she tried not to go in, but she did try to go in too. Bitch, keep it cute now. Anon says, I'm old and she can go to motherfucking hell. Big cash out. Anon, another Anon said, I'm old and she can go to fucking hell. The fuck? I'm trying to keep it cute now.
I think those women don't realize they're kind of like in a mentally abusive relationship, if you ask me.
Oh,
That's perfectly, you articulated that perfectly.
y'all are
That's
being
ridiculous. Like
y'all are being mentally abused. You know, you hear this shit?
they're afraid to say anything.
Now, how many times did y'all say something all the time? Y'all just call me out on. It's crazy that y'all just called me out on my bullshit the other day, but y'all afraid to say something. Y'all called me out on my bullshit the other day so much that I immediately repented and apologized and took accountability. How many of them take accountability not only in the same day, but any motherfucking day? Fuck y'all talking about something.
Afraid to speak up if you say anything against what they're saying.
Isn't the contradictory right here? Do y'all not remember when I said that crazy shit the other day and y'all checked me instantly, all of you all in the comments and who was on the live? Baby, y'all, the proof was right here, just happened the other day when I said some crazy shit. The fuck are you talking about? But we're gonna get into
you're not allowed. You're straight up not allowed to think on your own, to be an independent thinker. It's a no-go. It's just whatever he says, and you must say yes. And it's like sickening. And I won't even say he has a cult, because he's not that powerful. You know, cult leaders need a little bit of he has complete idiots following him. So,
and I'm playing this because you know what? I'm finna get on her ass in just a second. I'm playing this because I'm finna get on her ass. I don't want to hear nothing about attacking a woman. I don't want to hear of shit. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing about a motherfucking thing. I'm finna get on her ass in just a motherfucking second. I want to let you know the bitch started me. I don't even know the bitch. Random bitch. Worthless bitch. Homeless bitch. Apartment living bitch.
You know, like they just want to belong to something. Okay. They want to belong to something, whether it's right or wrong. They just want to belong. So how pathetic are these grown women that I know everybody's over the age of 40?
Hurry up.
And they're sitting there and they're like, oh, I just want to be a part of something so bad.
I'm going to tell you, Keita.
Every time this loser gets on live to collect coins, boy, go get a job already. I know you can walk and stuff. There's something you can do.
Can I walk? See, that's why I said, can I walk? Because they say I can't walk. Can I walk? Can I go out the house? Can I not go out the house? Can I walk? Can I walk out the house? Can I drive the car and wear the car out? Or can I not? What the fuck one is it? Ho, but don't worry, you're going to know exactly who she is in just a motherfucker. Oh, my God. Stop me dead in my motherfucking tracks. Stop me dead in my motherfucking tracks. I see something. Just me says, I'm going to tell you what she said because she put it in the memo. $75 for you and $25 for me and Eula. Let me see. If you can, to her. Miss Eula, I got $25 for you, baby. 75 for me and 25 for you. $100 worth. $100 worth just came through. $100 worth. Big cash out. $100 worth just came through. 75 for me, 25 for you. Miss Eula. Let me see how we're going to do. Miss Eula, you here? Baby, you got $25, Miss Eula. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. Oh, baby, the Cash App is Cash Apping. Honey, y'all making people come and send 100, 200, 300. Ain't nobody sent the 2 or 3 yet. That was cap. But y'all making people send the 100, the 50 done, 60 done. Okay. Hit that Cash App if you can. If you can, and you can, and you can. If you can't, you can't. If you can't, you ain't. But baby, I'm waiting for Miss Eula. Y'all get some Miss Eula guys send that $25 now. Let's continue. I got a couple of more minutes for this bitch. I'm gonna show you exactly who she is. Y'all want to know who she is talking? I'm gonna show you exactly. I found her. Somebody put in the chat. I found her. They said, "Who is this deep voice lady?" Somebody put in the chat. I found her. Somebody put it in the chat. I found her. I found her. Ooh, I heard something. These bitches are delusional. Says Carla, thank you, Carla. I appreciate you, my love. I was supporting the channel. These bitches are delusional. You're absolutely right. Somebody put it in the chat. I found her. 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 Y'all want to know who she is? I found her. Baby, no. That's another reason. It ain't easy to find a bitch. That's why bitches can't find bitches, because it ain't easy. It may take hours. It may take hours to find a bitch. You gotta hunker down. You might have to hunker down to find a bitch. But somebody put in the chat, I motherfucking found her. I found her. You might have to hunker down to find a bitch. And there's another reason, sitting that Cash App. I found her. You want to know who she is? I found her. Put in the motherfucker. I found her. The fuck you mean? I found her. You want to know who she is? Just wait a minute. I found her. Miss Gail said, laugh out. Miss Gail said, you fool. Someone sent me her link. Oh, I didn't know. I wish someone had sent me her link. Oh, you must be in the YouTube. Now, I seen the YouTube link, but I had to find her. Because the YouTube link didn't make me find her. I found her. But anyway, we're going to get into that just a minute. I found her. Let's get into it. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. And y'all support this channel now. Shit. Y'all know I spent over an hour for shit show. Because the link ain't going to find her. I found her. Not found her. Everybody can get the link. I found her.
His income other than YouTube. Vera, what is his income?
They like to hear their name called.
Online is his income.
But I mean, he gotta have done something before that. Before this. Nobody was caring that he didn't have good enough content for anybody to watch until he capitalized off Carmen.
Let me make a note of that.
Instantly, I knew that he only wanted to attach himself to Carmen to get his followers up. I knew that from the beginning, and it worked. Okay, so now only people over there is for the drama, and he will find anybody to. I want to keep it clean on your channel as best as I can, but mess with. He will find anybody to mess with just to get some Cash App donations. Those, you mean to tell me that, what's that big spender over there named Vera? It's an old lady that, I mean, every life.
Now, see, this is where they fucked up right here. Now, this is where they fucked up, y'all. Listen to this.
She's dropping lots of money, according to him. I believe she's sending something, but I don't know what a big Cash App means.
It might be Billy Francis because he always.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's definitely one of them.
Yeah, she's an old bitch.
Now, Vera just called her old bitch. Okay.
What'd you say, Lena?
Miss Vera just called Miss Billy an old bitch. Let's continue, because see, this is where I'm finna go in right the motherfucking here.
Billy Francis is elderly, so she don't have a lot of money.
Poor lady.
Lena talking about some Billy Francis is elderly and she don't have a lot of money, as if she been in Miss Billy's pocketbook in her wallet, know what she invested for 401k. We finna get into it. Miss Billy is motherfucking retired, huh? And she ain't retired and went in no she shit. 2-story house, huh? The fuck you mean? But we finna get into it because I'm finna cuss everybody out here in just a fucking second.
She ain't got nothing. She don't belong to no type of social nothing. For you ain't got nothing better to do than to take care of a big fat loser like Darnell with your money. You no causes, no charity cases. It's so many people she could be helping. And that shows how evil she is, because she is paying for this man to attack people on a regular basis. Everybody that's paying into that, they have the same wicked heart as Darnell.
Let's get in motherfucking to it. First of all, Sheba Bishop, let me tell you something, ho. 47 years old. Let me tell you something, ho. First of all, ho, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Miss Billy retired from her motherfucking job. Have a 2-story house either paid off or almost paid off. She don't work a day in her life, bitch. You could never. Hold on, let me tell you how you could never. Cause see, I got this all kind of arranged and unarranged, and it's not arranged. You could motherfucking never. Let me tell you that, huh? You could never. Now, you wanted to come online and you wanted to talk about me and talk about my looks like you was a motherfucking beauty queen. And I said, not motherfucking Hetty Murphy. I said, not motherfucking Hetty Murphy. Not motherfucking Hetty Murphy. Bitch, you brought your big dome ass on here talking much motherfucking shit. And I'm finna talk a lot of shit right now, Hetty Murphy. I'm finna talk. Somebody put Hetty Murphy in the chat. I'm finna talk a lot of shit right now, queen of shit. I know exactly who you are. Apartment living hoe. Okay, it ain't nothing against apartment, but you just left from the shelter to the apartment. So let's go, because you had a lot to motherfucking say, Hetty Murphy. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it now. Let me see where we want to go. Let me see where we want to go now. Yes, indeed. All right. Let me scroll this up. Bitch want to see me talk motherfucking shit. The fuck you talking about? The fuck you? Oh, this shit go and remove. This shit go and remove the fucking The bitch must have went and removed. Had to go and remove it. Oh, you went and did you go and remove when you was in the shelter? Laying in the bed with the dirty socks. Let me see. You had to go and remove it because I don't see it. Let me see now. You had to go and remove the video when you was in the shelter, laid up in the bed with the dirty socks. Okay, so you on my live right now, then, huh? If you remove that fast. But hold on. So remember when you was in that motherfucking shelter with that dirty motherfucking socks? You just removed that video. And then you want to call me big fat, but who this big fat motherfucker you got sitting up in the bed right here? Who this big fat blind bitch? Is that your brother? Yeah, who this big fat blind bitch? He laying his big fat ass swole up in the bed, all leg cross spread across. a gallon, a 17th gallon worth. I know. He laid his big wide, big back ass spread across. So you want to talk about a big back? Talk about his big back. Is this your brother, your lover, your mother? Who this big back blind motherfucker is? Who this big bitch is laid across the bed, taking up the whole motherfucking bed? Can't nobody even lay beside him. It's two pillows, it's one niggas, and he taking up every motherfucking thing. Who this big wide spread back artificial fake ass watch? I got the cheapest pair of glasses, wearing black ass nigga laying across the motherfucking bed beside you. Ho, who the motherfucking shit this motherfucker is? Ho, you want to talk about a big bitch? You got a big bitch right in front of you. You got a big bitch right in front of you. Now you must have went and deleted the piece when you was in the fucking what the fuck that was? I said it was the homeless shelter laid up with those dead ass motherfucking old ass motherfucking socks. You in those old ass dirty ass socks? You was laid up in that shelter? And see, this is to let you know you was in the motherfucking shelter right here, ho. Just here before long, you was in that shelter. Because here you is in the hospital, everything you own in the bike. Everything you own in the... Hey, what Beyonce say? In the closet. That's my stuff. Bitch, everything you own in the bike. You in the hospital with their hat on. That's how you know you're poor and homeless and dilapidated and ain't got shit going on with you. Big lip bitch, sucker dick. Look at you in your background. Bitch, who the fuck go to the hospital? Bitch, you got luggage from the to and fro. You got bags. What all them bags from, you homeless bitch? Why you got all them bags over there, you homeless bitch? Oh, you was old thirsty bitch. Hold on, let's play it again. Why you got all them bags over there, you homeless bitch? I ain't never seen nobody at the hospital with bags spread across the fucking aisle. Bitch, you got more bags than they got fucking equipment in that bitch. But they didn't know if they had new equipment or you had your fucking trash bags in that bitch. How about the fuck that? Now you done deleted that live with them dirty motherfucking sites. You might be working on these other ones as we speak, ho. How about the fuck that? Got this big nigga laid across the bed. You want to talk about that, do you? You had that live on there when. But oh, let's get into it. Furthermore, Sheba Bishop, the fuck you mean? Sheba Bishop, let me tell you something about your raggedy ass. Ho. Identity fraud, financial identity fraud, ho. Shoplifting, alcohol, open container, beer or wine, motherfucking reckless driving, DUI, motherfucking what the fuck you talking about, ho? And you talking about me and how bad I am. We one and the same, ain't we, ho? Bitch, my past over 10 years ago, how long yours is? Bitch, look like you got the same thing under your shit that I got. How is we any motherfucking different? Now, I do got a story for mine. I don't know what the story you got for yours, bitch. But I know it said financial identity fraud, obtaining records identity. I know it said alcohol open container. You had beer, ho? The fuck you drinking beer for? You a rough bitch, ain't you? DUI. I know it said that. Reckless driving. I know it said that. Another DUI. I know it say the fuck that. Ho. So how the fuck you gonna bring your dumb motherfucking ugly big motherfucking forehead ass to act like you so much better than me, bitch, when look like we got the same motherfucking record? Now I explain mine. Can you explain yours, you dumb bitch? Can you explain yours, you dumb bitch? My shit over 10 years the motherfucking ago. What about yours? Oh, and let's not forget, you poor living ass bitch. Apartment F. Oh, let's not forget apartment F. Let's not forget apartment F in West Columbia. Let's not forget that. Bitch, I looked it up. It said there was low income second chance apartments, bitch. Subsidized. You subsidized living asshole. The fuck you mean? Bitch, you mean to tell me you got the nerve to come online and talking shit about me? Or they gonna say I'm messing with a woman. I played y'all that why I'm gonna start playing y'all the woman messing with me before I even go in on the woman. You dumb bitch. Apartment F living ass bitch. You subsidized apartment housing ass bitch. You low income apartment ass bitch. You it said the crime in this area is higher than the national average. Oh God. Bitch, how the fuck you talking shit and you just went from the homeless shelter and now you in apartment F? The fuck you talking about, huh? In the low income subsidized. Bitch, you can't, you know what it is? When I looked it up, it said you can't even make a lot of money and live there. It's like government assistance. The bitch with the apartment F, you can't even make a lot of money and live there. If you make too much money, you can't even live there, bitch. They got parameters around where the fuck you live. Crime higher than normal. The fuck you mean? And before you live there, another low income shit. Okay? And don't make me show it. I'm trying to do better. Am I doing better, y'all? I'm trying to do better. Don't make me motherfucking show it. But bitch, the criminal record, the fucking, oh, and let's not forget the LinkedIn with your job. Is this the Professional Development Association? Let me see what it say. Leverage customer service school for success. Bitch, you's a customer service ass bitch, ain't you? What the fuck you talking about? You's a customer service ass bitch, ain't you? The fuck you talking about? You best believe I got it all. Now keep fucking with me, ho. You better go somewhere and sit your ugly ass the fuck down. You big forehead ass bitch. Oh, you talking about a woman. You don't leave me the fuck alone. I don't even know you, ho. Oh, and let's go to the Twitter. Oh, we got it all. Oh, we got it all. We got the Twitter. We got the Instagram. Oh, we got it all, ho. We got it all. Queen shit, buh. Fuck you mean? You better go somewhere and sit your big head ugly ass down. I would have thought you was the motherfucking talk of the motherfucking town. You was the cat's me out the way you talked about me, ho. You ain't all that motherfucking cute. And I'm definitely not ugly. Let's be clear. Okay? And I want to bring up a couple of more things while we're at it. The fuck you mean? Because as far as what I motherfucking seen, hold on, because I'm not done with your ass yet. I'm not done with you, huh? As far as what I motherfucking seen, look like a tranny. Look like a motherfucking tranny. Then had the nerve to say I was an ordained evangelist. It'd be the pastors for me. It'd be the pastors. It'd be the evangelists. It'd be them for me. It'd be them for me. Now, I couldn't tell you the difference from the tranny. Which one is you? Is which one is the tranny? And listen, I'm not saying I don't have nothing against transsexuals, but bitch, I'm reading your ass, and unfortunately, somebody else got pulled into. A matter of fact, I actually think the transsexual looks way better than you. But I really find a strike resemblance between you and the transsexual. Is you a tranny? Are you a transsexual? I'm trying to see, because you really, actually, the transsexual look better than you. I'm trying to see, is you a transsexual? And that's why you're mad. Are you a tranny? Are you a trainee? In the words of T.S. Madison. Are you a trainee? I'm trying to figure out, because right here, you look just like you could be sisters with this lady. And I look, and I follow this lady too. Wait a minute now. Wait. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? I heard something. Big, huge cash out. Hold on. From Nina M. She says, leave the elderly alone. Thank you, baby. Huge, freaking tremendously huge, large cash out. Thank you so much. Big cash out from Miss Perfection. Miss Billy, I love you. Big cash out from Anicia. Oh, she learned today, don't fuck with Miss Billy. Baby, what the hell just happened? Baby, y'all showing out today. So is you a tranny or no? And I was an ordained evangelist. It's always the evangelists, it's always the pastors, it's always the people who think they're spiritual and they're in their spirituality. It's always the Christians fucking with people, ho. That's who it always the motherfucking is. Bitch, go somewhere and sit your ass down because I will get back on here and wear your ass out more than I wear your ass out right now. I just want to be very motherfucking clear. Then your ass had the nerve to talk about something. I need to be needed. It's in my nature. Oh, clearly it's in your nature to need to be needed. That's why you're online fucking with people. That's why you came your ass online think you was finna fuck with me. Now, I only begin to fuck with your ass. This is what we call a light. Now, you bring your ass back on here, fuck with me. Let me know how much you want to fuck me to fuck with you. Bring your ass back on somebody's live, fucking with me so I can continue to fuck with you even more. Bring your ass back on and tell me that you want it. Yes, you need to be needed. You need to be needed. You want to be wanted. That's why you're over there fucking with people. You're fucking Christian, fake ass Christian hoe, fake ass evangelist hoe. It's a fake ass bitch just like the rest of them. Just like the motherfucking rest of them. Fake ass motherfucking bitches. Okay, it's always the bitch that claims she is oh wait, let me bring the evangelist back up. Let me bring the evangelist back up so we're not confused. It's always the bitches, the Christians, that say they are evangelists and Christians and all that. It's always them fucking with people. I want to be very motherfucking clear. This is my cash out, and let me let y'all know this. We are definitely $60 away from the cash out goal. That could be 3 people sending 20. That could be 6 people sending 10. We are definitely $60 away from our cash out goal. If you can support the channel, please do. Again, if we can go ahead and get this done, I want to get off of here because I want to leave room for Lakeisha to come on. And listen, throughout that live, I have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to bring in some highlights. And I especially wanted to bring in this big forehead ass bitch right here, the evangelist. But we are $60 away from our cash out. If we can close this out, y'all, I would be so grateful. 6 people can send $10. 1 person can send $60. 2 people can send $30. 3 people can send 60. Y'all know how it goes. If we can close this out, because I want us to join Lakeisha and what Lakeisha has to say, which I have no idea. Her format, I'm pretty sure, is going to be good. All right. Can we close the live out with the cash out? Let me put her asunder. Let me put her asunder. Can we close the live out? $60 for the closeouts. Y'all know I love to hear something. And listen, I don't make no mistakes about it. I will ask for my cash out because I'm not swindling and I'm not fucking conniving and manipulating nobody and also stealing from nobody. Hey, Penny with the cash out. She said, don't fuck with Miss Billy. Thank you so much, Penny. We are $54 away from our cash out. $54 away from our cash out goal. Y'all, if we can close this out real quick, I would appreciate y'all. Again, if you can send, first of all, what I'm calling for is some people who have not supported. If you have not supported it, you can please do it. If you can't, I understand. But let's close this out. We are $54 away from our cash app goal. And we're going over to Lakeisha and joining her live. Okay. So we're not opening up tonight. We are preparing to go to Lakeisha. All right. Thank you so much. Let's see. Dietrich Simmons, freshly, thank you so much. I pray I make it to be an elderly. Right. You better motherfucking pray you make it to be elderly, ho. Are y'all kidding me? You better pray you make it to be elderly. We are $44 away from our Cash App goal. Yeah, $44. We're almost there. We're $44 away from our Cash App goal. Y'all, if we can go ahead and get this in so we can go over to Lakeisha's live. Let me, so she's not live now, but let me give you her link. Let's be clear with Lakeisha. Let's be clear with Lakeisha. And I did call her earlier just to make sure she was coming on. Y'all, can we close out the Cash App goal? I would really appreciate it. Okay, let's be clear with Lakeisha. Okay, cool. Let me get her link. This should be it. I hate when it looks like that. Lakeisha. Okay, cool. That should be Lakeisha's link to her Facebook. Penny said she got it already. Sorry, Penny. Penny be quick as fuck. Penny already got it. And she probably got a better link than I do. So head over to Lakeisha's page. Y'all, we are $44 away from my Cash App goal. Can we get 4 people? Hold on. Oh, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Baby, I don't know what to tell y'all about it. Somebody, what they could have said that lady name is Swoop. Somebody swooped in. Cassandra B done fulfilled the whole thing plus more with the big Cash App. Big Cash App. Thank you, Cassandra. I appreciate you, my love. Step B in the building with the big Cash App. She says this is a gift. Thank you so much, Step B. Thank you, Cassandra. I appreciate you, sisters. Here you go. She closed us out. Step B came and reclosed us out. Baby, we're done. We met our Cash App goal. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell the people something in the bag that's underneath my gooch and on the back of my gooch on the hairs. I don't have that many hairs back there, but on the back side of my gooch between my cheeks before you get to my hole, I want to tell y'all something that's back there. The more y'all hate on me, the more shit y'all talk about me, the more my people love me, because they know you're lying. You know what's so good about the people who love me? They took their time. Because I didn't show myself for the longest, they took their time to find out who I am. A lot of them took their time. And y'all bitches who show yourself don't mean shit. You show yourself, you still can't keep as many people on your live than I do. Ain't that something? You show yourself, you still can't get the Cash Apps like I do. Ho, Ghost Boy for the fucking win. Another big Cash App. Big Cash App. Let me see who this is. Me. Lena better hope she make it to 80, bitch. Exactly what I'm talking about. Better hope she make it. A lot of y'all motherfuckers show yourself, you still can't get it. You can't get it. Now, y'all use the word jealousy. Listen, I let y'all have it. But I know one thing. You show yourself, you still can't get it. You show yourself, you still can't get the views that I get. You show yourself, you still can't get the Cash Apps that I get. You show yourself, you still can't get the replays that I get. Ain't that something? You show yourself and you still not the fuck enough. You wig wearing big ass bitch ass using a Lonnie asshole. And whoever else come on that bitch. And let me tell you something, tread lightly, whoever else, because I will wear your ass out, whoever the fuck it is. And it's not a threat. It's just the fact that I haven't bothered y'all. Some of y'all motherfuckers, I've been intentional without bothering you. I haven't bothered a lot of y'all people. And Lena would sit her ass up there and try to pit us against each other, and y'all fall for it every fucking time because you're a stupid bitch. And I'm going to tell you another motherfucking thing, and I'm going to play this in a later live. Vera, she played the fuck out of you before I get off this bitch. She played you because when that queen shit got off the live and she said, Lena, keep aware of who you keep in your company, she was talking about the fuck you. When she said, Lena, keep aware of who you keep in your company, she was talking about the fuck you. Now, you knew she was talking about you. Lena knew she was talking about you. Lena lied to your motherfucking face and said she wasn't talking about you, and she was. Then, another fucking reason you got played, because the bitch said you're not even her friend. You under development. Bye.